be other, this pure fact of the givenness of the correlation, that fact itself can't be conceived as a correlate of our thinking, precisely because it harbours the possibility of our non-being, of the non-being of the correlation. I can't think my capacity not to be as something that is for me. I can't think the non-existence of the type of conditioning that conditions my knowledge as something that's for me, because if it wasn't so, then I wouldn't be there. So it's here that Mayasu discovers a fault line that runs right at the heart of correlationism. He, in fact, kind of intensifies correlationism. Correlationism wanted to de-absolutize everything. It wanted to strip the possibility of speaking of an absolute by attaching to every thought this correlationist caveat. It's only for us, for us, for us. But we can see that this de-absolutization can only exist by absolutizing the fact of the correlation itself. So either you de-absolutize everything, including your own capacity to be otherwise, including the notion that the correlation could be otherwise, in which case you're merely in a subjective idealism, you're unable to say anything about anything. Or you absolutize your own capacity to be otherwise, make this capacity into an in itself rather than a for us. That is to say, the fact of the correlation, the fact that our forms of intuition could be different, only makes sense as an absolute statement. We don't want to say that the forms of intuition are as they are, and they mustn't necessarily be as they are, but because Kant won't allow us